Hi guys, today I will teach you how to use layers, how to draw in AutoCAD using layers. This technique is very powerful. This technique will help you. Layers can reduce the visual complexity of a drawing. If you have a very complicated drawing with more and many details, and you cannot read the drawing for all of these details, we can hide some of them. I did not say delete. I said hide. To be able to do this, you have to draw your drawing using layers. So layers can reduce the visual complexity of a drawing and improve display performance by hiding information that you don't need to see at the moment. They're still there, but just hidden. You can show them later. To be able to do this, you have to draw your drawing using AutoCAD, using layers. How to use layers? Nothing new, but a little technique at the beginning. At the beginning of your drawing, not at the beginning of using AutoCAD. Layers can be called from format layer or this little icon or just write layer and then enter. This window will show up. Let me show you. So from format layer or this little icon layer or just write layer enter. If you call it from here, this window will show up. You can define new layer from this little icon, new layer. You can write the name of this layer, axis. You can choose the color of this layer, red. You can choose the line type of this layer if you are not agree with this type of line style, line style, continuous. We can load and choose different style like center. You can change the line weight, the thickness of your line to be 0.3, for example, thicker. So keep in your mind, any drawing, line, circle, rectangle, whatever, any line or any object will be drawn on this layer will have red color, center style, and the 0.3 thickness of the line. We can define another layer, which is called beams. And your color will be white. And your style, line type or line style, continuous, solid. And your thickness may be thicker, 0.4. So any object will be drawn on this layer, which is called beams, will have white color, continuous style or line type, and 0.4 the thickness of the line. We can define one more for columns. I will give it green and continuous. Probably we can make it thinner. One more layer like dimensions. We will do dimensions. So your dimensions will be yellow, continuous, and probably thicker. Most of the thickness of the lines between 0.3, maximum 0.5, I think. What else? Circles. We can define one for circles with a blue. Okay. We can make one more for text, any text with white. That's enough. If we need anything more, we can come back and define it. So how many layers right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try. Close this window. I will draw this drawing one more time. So I will start with the axis, vertical line with length 20. So this vertical line, which is called axis. So I will first, before starting to draw, we have this little arrow. If you open it, you will find all layers that you defined before. If you select the axis and you draw a vertical line with a length 20, keep in your mind, this line will have the properties defined for this layer, which is called the axis. Do you remember that? Format layer, you define for this layer called the axis, red color, center as a line type, and the 0.3 as a thickness. So anything will be drawn when you select your layer here. Anything, any object, any line, any circle, any rectangle, anything will be drawn will have the same properties of this layer. I will do offset for and then 3.75 and then 4.5 and then 4.25. I will draw another line which is horizontal. I will do offset 4, 5, 5.5, 25. 4, then 5, then 5.25. I am done. So everything is drawn from on a layer called axis. I would like to draw this circle, for example. So first of all, I will call the layer called circle. The layer is circle. Then I will draw a circle with a radius 0.75. I will write in this circle, so I will call the layer text. So layers will not draw anything. Layers, you need to change the layer for some reason. I will show you what is the main reason of using layers, but after you finish your drawing. So I defined or I called the layer text. Then from this icon, I will use multiline text here, and I will make the height 0.5 is good, or 0.75 is better. Let's see. And then I will move this text to be inside your circle. Make your ortho mode off so to adjust your text. Looks good. Then I will make copy for this circle and your text to be here, 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 here. So what I did so far, nothing new, line, circle, text, everything. But please, before drawing your axis, I will select here the layer called axis. Before drawing your circle, I will select here a circle as a layer. Before writing anything, I will choose here the layer which is called text. After you are done, we can adjust these numbers to be 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Then I will make copy for all of these circles with the text to be on the other side. One more time, copy from this side here, 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 here. I will change this letter to be B, then C, and then D. Then I will make copy all of them to be on. So far, so good. We have beams, multi-line, with the thickness or the scale between the two lines is 0.25. Okay, so from draw, hey, I have a mistake. Before calling the command and draw something, you have to select the layer, which is called beams. Nothing happened, just I changed the name of the layer. So every object is drawn in his or its layer. Draw, multi-line, justification, I will select 0. Your scale, I will define 0.25. Then I will start to draw my beams. You can zoom in to make it easier. Then I need to adjust and clean up the corners. For example, double click on the multi-line. We have here corner joint between this line and this line. We can choose open T, this one and this one, this one and this one. And then I can choose open T, oh, I'm sorry, open cross. To clean up these crosses. That's all. I will draw the columns. We have columns. We can assume this rectangle like a rectangle with hatch. This side is 25.25 and this length is 0.5, for example, or 0.75, whatever. So I can draw rectangle. I have another mistake. Before drawing your columns, I need to select the layer which is called columns. Don't forget this. Rectangle, I will define 0.5, 0.25. Then I will put H. Adjust the scale to be 0.5. I'm done. Close. We can make copy for this column at these corners here, 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 and here. We can make copy for these columns to be on the other side. And we copy. You can put your columns at these corners, whatever the position, it's not a big deal. The last thing I need to draw are the dimensions. Before calling your dimension linear, we have to select the layer which is called dimensions. Then dimension linear from this point to this point and one more. Before continue, we need to adjust the properties. So I will select this dimension, modify properties. Then we can adjust the arrows instead of closed fill to be oblique. I prefer this oblique. For your text, I need to make it bigger, 0.5. Is it good? Or 0.4? 0.4 will be better. For the primary unit, I will make the number of decimal point to be 1. We are good. Then dimension linear between this point and this point, between this point and this point, between this point and this point, and one more click. I will select the first one, which is adjusted, match properties, make this one the same, the same, the same. Also, if you select the dimension linear from the first point and the last point, AutoCAD will give you the total length or the total dimension. Match properties. Here you go. One more time. Dimension linear between this one and this one. One more click. Between this point and this point. One more click. Between this point and this point. One more click. And dimension from here to here, the total. Here you go. I can select this one, make match properties for this one, this one, this one, and this one. So we are done. I draw everything, but every category is drawn in a different layer. What is the reason for this? For example, if you would like to show this drawing without dimensions, for some reason, don't ask me why, for some reason, I need to show up or print or take a copy from this drawing without dimensions. What should I do? Do you think I will delete them? But after you show them, after you showing the drawing without dimension, I need one more time to show the dimension. So we cannot delete them. We can hide them. How can I hide them? You cannot do this until you draw them in a single layer, which is called dimension. Okay, show me how. If you open this one, for the layer which is called dimensions, we have this lamp. Go ahead and turn it off. If you turn this lamp off and turn the current layer off, dimensions will be hidden. If you would like to show them again, go back for the same lamp. You can turn it on. It come back. For example, I would like to show up this drawing without circle, without text. Yes, without circle and the text. So I will turn off the circles. I will turn off the text. Here you go.